Welcome, welcome, lovely people, to the third and final part of this tragic story. We have, of REN, of course, Violet's Tale. I am not sure how this is going to relate to Jenny and Screeches, but I am excited to find out because I am loving these. So, I already, took a breather from Screeches. I soaked it in. I took a moment, drank some water, because this stuff is deep. It's very deep, and it's very I'm loving it, but I needed a second. So now we have Violet's Tale. Let's do this. I'm excited. So impressive.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains, she saw a lady weep, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's Tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Oh. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick-knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached, fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Oof. Ah, man, I got goosebumps, and that always happens when I hear really good music. Jesus. Just this guy, man. This guy, he has it all. He has it all. He has the talent. He has the voice. He has definitely a performer. He has the creativity. He has just all of it. And I love how there are parts where this is like random. I acknowledge that, but I am random. So when I was learning how to drive, you know, I ask tips from here and there, your friends, how do you do this? I was learning how to drive a manual car, not an automatic, because I knew how to drive an automatic. An automatic car is easy, but a manual is, you know, a little bit more tricky with the gear shift and all that. And so you go asking, you know, your friends, how do you do this? How do you do that? And everybody was telling me I had to ask a particular friend because they said that guy was like the best driver anybody knew. And basically when you asked him or when you asked anybody, he would say that he's been driving for so long and so much that the car was like already an extension of his body. Like he didn't have to think about it. He honestly couldn't help me because I would, you know, ask specific questions. He's like, I have no idea. I just do it automatically and that's the thing he would say, that the car was an extension of his body. It was just part of him. And I feel like there are moments where this guy has the guitar and it's an extension of his body. He plays it with such ease and he plays it in a way where it feels like it's a part of him. Like it's just so natural the way he does it. And I don't know I hope I'm explaining myself a little bit, hopefully, but it's just, I feel like he was born with the guitar and it's part of him and it's just part of the way he communicates what he wants to communicate. Like that's how wonderful it is, and it's just wonderful to see this guy do what he does, and I absolutely love it. And I just love these three tales where I was kind of curious as how this one tied in. Jeez, okay. But just all of it, the way he does the characters, the way he does everything. He puts himself in just it's so also vulnerable and also amazing, and I'm just shocked. So, I've read, again, I said this in Screech's Tale, I read that he says in his descriptions that he basically does almost everything alone. It's just him and you know, Jesus. All he does is amazing. But he says that, you know, the only way he can get his stuff across is, you know, word of mouth and sharing and this. So, oh my God, if you like this, not particularly my video or my, reaction to this, but this man, REN, if you like it, just share it, show everybody, follow him everywhere. It's because he deserves it, and it's just so good, and it's just, I don't know, I love it. And there aren't many songs that give me goosebumps. One song that always freaking gives me goosebumps is one of my favorite songs is Pink Floyd's Time. Oh, love that song. And this one just gave me mega goosebumps at the end. And it's just, I know I'm nobody, but that says a lot, and that means a lot. So just, wow. So, I'm happy I listened to these. I'm happy I got to, just experience them, and I found them and through suggestions and stuff, and it's just awesome. And I honestly can't wait to hear more. This was just so brilliantly written and well done, and just all good words, all of them. I just loved it, all of it. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to critique, nothing. It's just freaking a masterpiece. And so was REN. So I cannot wait to see what more this lad has done. Jesus. Anyway, I'm going to go now. And yeah, but just wow. Happy for REN. Happy that he has also this way of channeling, his creativity and his thoughts and just everything, because it's just fabulous, and I'm happy and excited he gets to share it with the world. Because can you imagine all this talent and never having anybody recognize it or see it or anything? That must be devastating. So I know he's popping now, and I can see him making it big, and as he should. So anyway, darlings, I am off to live another day. So unlike all these people, man, that was just deep. Okay, so I'm off. Good night, goodbye, good day, good whatever. Toodles. Toodles usually just covers it all. So toodles, fellow human beings. I'll see you real soon.